Today we will be reviewing, as you might know by the title, KKW's new Conceal, Bake and Highlighting. Jeff!
What?
Fuck!
You didn't hear me?
No! Yeah, Jeff! I was only able to grab, I wanted 3. I wanted 6, 7, and 8 based on reviews that I've seen from other YouTubers. I feel like those are the shades that can be closer to me. But I was only able to get 6 and 8. The 7 sold out so fast. It was like unbelievable.
Wow!
So this is 8. I put it over my tattoo. And you can see, like, there's more tattoo there, but you can't see it. And this is 6.
Huh?
They look the same. They look exactly the same. Tell me if I'm like, okay, now looking at it on the camera, this one here is a little more in the warm. This looks a little bit more warm, and this looks a little more cool. But there's one in between, so this is where I'm a little bit shook, because I feel like the difference should be a little more noticeable. I was able to get shade 1 and shade 3. And shade 1, I believe it's just a translucent powder. Here it is. It kind of looks like the Laura Mercier shade. And this one is Bake 3, which has, oh, this one was open. See? Oh my God, I lost so much product. Let me close it up. This one was open on the top. Come on, guys. Packaging people at KKW. Why would you do that? It's already so small. I'm lost. Anyways, so shade 3 is like a yellow, like a banana kind of shade. And then, which she claims her secret weapon, even though there are products in the market already that offer this, is her brightening powder. And it's after you take off the baking, you apply this powder here. Let me show you what it looks like. I wanted to buy 2. This one, and I believe was the number 1, but it sold out. I had it in my cart, and as I was checking out, it's sold out. So I do, depending on my review on this shade here, this is shade number 2. Feels so soft. Oh my God, it feels so soft. I'm gonna go in with 8, and I don't mind the packaging. I think it's cute. The top, I wish this was a little bigger, to be honest with you, just from looking at it, but we shall see. So I'm gonna start in the inner corner there of my eye, where I have that very noticeable vein. You can see it here. And I'm gonna bring it down and then fill this in right here. Now notice that I just brought it in once. Not enough to do my whole little mark there. Okay, I'm looking right here. My last line. And that's it. Alright, so with the clean side of my beauty blender, I am going to blend this in. So, first impression, you guys, this is reminding me 100% of the Tarte Shape and Tape concealer. The only difference that I'm noticing is it still looks very bright, like healthy. Like it looks luminous. I feel like with the Tarte Shape and Tape is so high coverage, which I love, is one of my favorite. This is looking even better. So let me do a close-up here. I can still see my vein there, so I might need to go over again. It does it really quick. Like this side, I won't even have to blend that much, which that would be my tip as well, just from this first impression, is don't go too heavy. I'm just gonna use it as my eyeshadow base too, because I'm lazy. Okay, so here is the close-up of my skin. This is with shade number 8. And it looks very good. Like, it looks really good, but not perfect. I can still see some more covering up that I need to do over here. But now I'm going to go in with the Conceal in number 6. And I am going to apply a little bit more here. This was a little warmer than the other one, so this might actually work even better. And then just a little bit, like right here, like right where I feel that I need a little bit more. I'm not gonna go and do that whole triangle again. Really nice so far, so good. What I'm really looking at is the undertones, the veins, how much of my dark circles is covering up, and it looks very good. What do you guys think? So first impression, so far so good. I'm gonna go in with the translucent shade, and I'm going to tap some on the cap right here. Okay, very fine, very fine. And I don't want to mess up the eye, so again, as always, before you bake or set you want to make sure you don't already have creases going on. So always double check, because once you have that powder, that's it. There's no going back with no more liquids and stuff. And yeah, so let me back up. So far, I really like the concealer. Oh, I see it doing it over here. It's kind of doing like a funny, you know, caking up over here. I'm gonna do the yellow around my mouth area. Oh, I think I like this one, how this one is looking on my skin. A lot better. So let's see the face. It feels dry. Let's look up close. Yeah, so right here, and right here. It looks very dry, very cakey. Not cakey, but like very dry. Like very dry, but then everywhere else it looks very nice. But I'm not surprised. I'm actually not that big into bacon because of that exact reason. I tend to get really dry, like right here. I'm gonna spray a little bit of Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 all over my face. After baking, always spray. Like, it's the best thing you can do for it kind of brings back that skin look, and your skin actually starts to feel back to normal. It felt so tight, and now it's just like, it feels so that this is nice and dry. So, you know what? I'm gonna focus this brightening powder right where I feel like I need it the most, which is like right here where I have that I just think that overall this is not the right shade for me. Wow, that's bright. That's like not cute. So up until this moment, and you know, after spraying the Too Faced setting spray, I was really liking it, like my skin. But I think this brightening powder might be too much. One thing is brighter, one thing is fake. And this looks fake. I don't like it. All right, I'm actually going to try and fix this a little bit. I'm going to use, because I don't like it, and I have things to do after this. I don't like the brightening part. So I'm going to take some of my Chanel powder, and this is, I think it's 40. Yeah, 40. So it has a little bit, see how it is? It's a little bit more skin-like. And I'm just going to go in with this brush, which I hate, by the way. Why do I keep it there? But you know why? It's hard, and it kind of like helps me get rid of excess products when I'm, you know. Okay, so guys, let me tell you something. I like I love the concealer. I don't mind the powder, the setting powder. I do notice that this area here looks better than the under eyes. So maybe next time I use the concealers, I'm going to bake with the yellow one instead of this one. I would still use it. I bought it. I would definitely use it. But I feel like around my eye, around my lips, it actually not only set it, but it also it did the job of setting and brightening. So, but this powder here, number 2, it's not for me. It's not for me. I don't know if the other 2 shades might work better. I'm not sure if I'll try to get it once it's restocked. Just because, again, if that's what it's meant to do, and again, if that's what it's supposed to do, is brighten like that. I don't like, it's not for me. KKW review. Right now, first impression, I'm loving it. I took a picture. It looks very nice. Like, very, very nice. Apart from the whole brightening ordeal that I basically had to correct, I'm really liking these 2 here. I'm going to be using it tomorrow. It's my anniversary. I'll be using it then and this whole week until I'm ready to, like, you know, give it my final review, because I know she will be restocking and I'm sure it will be in her collection, you guys. So yeah, if you like this type of video, let me know underneath. I hope to see you guys on the next video, and yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.